Hey everybody, welcome back to X4 Foundations 4.0. Another week, another patch. So patch 9 for the 4.0 beta is now out. There's only about 20 days from when I'm making this video until Cradle of Humanity comes out. So we may only have one or at most, I guess, 2 patches left if they continue their weekly. So things are getting really close. And as expected, the amount of things included in the beta is getting smaller, as I'd hoped to, but the added features, I should say. Still plenty of fixes coming through, but let's go through what they added in this build. So the first thing they added was skill information to trainees. Alright, so trainees are a terraforming feature. I don't have terraforming to show you, but if you have terraforming, go check your trainees for the missions, and you should be able to see skill information. That sounds very nice. They also added a red order icon for ships that cannot mimic their commander's default behavior. Now this is really cool because I saw this issue too. Basically, mimic, when you assign a ship to mimic, it'll take exactly its commander's. Why am I getting that launch countermeasures? Am I being attacked? Incoming missile. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know why the Argon got really mad at me for some reason and started shooting missiles at me, but okay, we're back. I'm just running away from them. So we were talking about the red order icon for mimicking. Let's go try it out. So for example, I'm going to move a Mercury that cannot do auto trading into my auto trader mimic order. Mimic commander's behavior. So this will basically try to make it do auto trading. Alright, we'll wait till he loads up. Okay, now he has the red order icon. This ship cannot assist its commander with the current default behavior, which makes sense. It cannot mimic auto trading because the captain does not have the requirements. So that's a great feature. I don't know how many people out there did mimic and were wondering why it wasn't working. I know I was one of them. So this should make that a lot more clear. A couple other notable improvements. They improved capital ship intersector movement. So that's moving between sectors. So hopefully that'll be a bit better. And the always important improving low attention combat simulation. So if you don't know what this is, when you're not near ships in the combat or in another sector, there's a different processing simulation that happens. So it's not exactly the same as what would happen if you were watching it. So they try to make it as good as possible and as close as possible, but as you can see, they're still improving upon this. They also improved behavior of mining ships with regard to resource probes, particularly when resource probes are in the operating area. So I think there was an issue where it wasn't choosing the right probe or things like that. Hopefully that'll be kind of sorted out. Mining is a big change, and they're still working on it. So we'll just have to see what the final product is like. Some more improvements. They made improvements to the build queue at the player HQ for terraforming, and also the behavior of menus and queued ships under construction. They improved some missions like Make War, Not Peace, and improved the survivability of Duke's Haven. So a lot of mission improvements were also done, including lighting in communication scenes. That's good. I think I've seen that before. Some weird lighting issues, but not too many really game showing improvements to show off. You'll have to take a look at your miners and see how they behave. I'm definitely going to be doing that over time this week to make sure to test it out and report any bugs that I find. I hope you guys do the same if you have the time, because the more reporting, the better it is for all of us.